Talking to one of the nicest guys I know, Lee Renfro. You do security systems like nobody else.
Yes, sir.
You're the camera guy. You put up these security cameras, they monitor them everywhere. How long you been doing this?
Oh man, I've been in this industry, the whole low voltage industry, since I was 18. So I'll be 38 this year, so it's going to be right at 20 years.
What did you do before this?
Before I started Gofroe, I taught at a technical college. I worked for major phone companies for 10 years, so a lot of background.
Got a tremendous technical background. What are people buying now? What are they putting in their homes for security in their businesses?
A lot of IP cameras. We're doing a lot of IP cameras, which basically gives you the ability to monitor them over the internet. We put them on their network at their house. They're doing a lot of home security. Everybody's kind of uneasy right now, and they like to have that feeling when they lock their doors at night that if something happens, that the police are going to be notified, and that they're going to be protected.
And you got systems that'll do that?
Yes, sir.
And you can check your home on your iPhone?
Yes.
Out of town?
Yes.
That sounds pretty good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Let's talk a little bit about some of the places you've installed these. Locally.
Locally, we've Fitzgerald. We've got customers. I got residential customers. I have industrial, government. Let's just talk a little bit. Ben Hill County, Shapiro Metals. I've got some of my customers, Dormany Medical Center here in Tifton. We've got Tifton Area Urology, Howard Center, Lassiter Tractor. We've got a lot of customers that use us for a lot of different things, and our customers are great. They treat me well, and I turn around and I give them immediate service.
You look after them?
Yes.
With these new systems, can you put in more than one camera around your house?
Yeah, we do. Typical systems, I'd say 4 cameras is usually the least people want. It usually gives them a good perimeter coverage. One on each corner type of a thing. Usually 4 cameras. And usually 4 camera systems, we usually have in the door at $1,200. That's typically, and we use their TV for a monitor. So when they can go change the input on their TV, they can see their cameras, they can change the input back, and they can be watching their regular TV.
So on my big screen TV, if I'm sitting there or my wife's sitting there at 10 o'clock at night watching a movie and she hears something, she can go immediately to the security system, see who's around the house.
Exactly. You don't have to get up. You can just change it to the input, and you can see all your cameras right there.
Another thing that I've heard about you, quick service, because these security systems have to be taken care of. You still doing that?
Yeah, we do very quick response. My trouble reports are #1 priority. If I'm on a project or an order and I get a trouble report, I usually peel off, and my customers understand that, because out of service means you're losing money or something's going wrong, and we got to get it fixed. On top of the cameras for businesses, we're doing really good with networking. We can build a business from scratch. We can do their phones, we do their networks. If they want computers, we can get those. If they have computers, we can use them. Enterprise Wi-Fi, in-building cellular coverage. A lot of these buildings they're building them, I say, too good. They put in tinted windows, metal roofs, and when they get inside, their cell phones don't work. So we have indoor repeater systems we can do for them. If you have 2 buildings that are separated by a distance, we can do wireless to complete those buildings together, bring them on the same network, or we can put fiber between them. We've just done about 30,000 foot of fiber here in Fitzgerald for the city and the county together, and we're bridging them onto a single network so that they can save some money first of all, but then they'll have resources between each other that'll help.
Now, you don't mind giving an estimate. I know you. You want people to know where they're going before they get there.
That's right. And I like to see it. I can give good ballparks over the phone just because I've done it for so long, but when I come in and look, I can give you exactly what you want, and I can give you a firm number.
What's the phone number if we want to call you?
Our office number is 345-1743, and that's a 229 area code.
And all you got to do is call that number. And do you have a web page?
I do have a web page. It's gofroe.com, GOFROE.com. When they call here, if nobody answers, if I'm not here, if I'm out, and they leave me a voicemail, that voicemail comes right to me. So I can hear their voicemail from my cell phone. And that's another thing with these phone systems that I put in. They can, when they get a voicemail, somebody's a salesperson or they're out of the office a lot, and they're having to always call in to check their messages and things like that. I can set it up where they get a voicemail, it emails it to them. They get it on their phone, they can listen to it, and they can call the person back immediately.
Tifton, you're opening, you're over there working.
Yeah, we're over there almost 1 day a week now. We've got a lot of customers over there, a lot more demand. You know, we're not just in Fitzgerald. This is where our office is at. We go wherever customers need us to go. I've been all the way down to Bellevue, Florida, up to Atlanta. You know, that's uncommon for those, but I do go to those places when the need arises.
You provide the service that somebody wants.
Yes.
I've known Lee for 4 or 5 years, folks. I highly recommend Gofroe. This guy knows what he's doing, and if you talk to his customers, they'll tell you this is the guy to get it done. Lee, thank you.
I appreciate it.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.